Ender's Game is a novel that hit stands back in 1985 and has been a science fiction favourite ever since. The story takes place 50 years after aliens launched a devastating attack on the planet Earth, with humanity only just surviving. While waiting for the invaders to return, the powers that be decide that children are our best chance of survival, thanks to their ability to operate at higher speeds and deal with huge amounts of information without getting burnt out.
We need minds like yours, Ender.
And so a school is set up to train youngsters in the ways of war so that they can take charge of the planet's international forces. Both the book and now the film revolve around young Ender Wiggins' journey through this battle school. Though where in the book he attended from age 6 to 12, here the events are condensed into 1 year. So 12-year-old Ender leaves his family behind on Earth to head to the huge space station that houses the school.
That's what I was born for, right?
A remarkable young man, Ender possesses vast intellect and great emotional maturity. He also quickly develops a taste for violence and is full of contradictions that could have devastating consequences. The school's commander, Colonel Graff, quickly clocks his potential and immediately starts toying with him. Graff first befriends him, then abandons him. He praises Ender, then isolates him and turns the other cadets against him. Graff doesn't see Ender as a child, but rather as a pawn in a game for the future of humanity.
You don't like taking orders from Bonzo?
No, sir.
He's trying to toughen him up and turn Ender into a great leader, but his methods raise important questions like, can the ends ever justify the means? And is the way we win a war as important as winning the war itself? But the film isn't all psychology and philosophy, with Ender's Game full of action. That's thanks to the Battle Room, a giant glass sphere where war simulations are played out in a huge zero-gravity environment. These scenes are some of the film's best, director Davin Hood floating the camera over, under and around the cadets as they wage war with each other. And the film builds to a dramatic finale which looks stunning on screen and packs a real emotional punch. It's not all good, however. The Fairyland game that the teachers use to get inside Ender's head is painfully realised on screen, and some of the child acting is poor.
You really don't see them as children, do you?
Ben Kingsley is also pretty terrible as a former war hero, hamming it up when a little understatement wouldn't have gone amiss.
War isn't a game where you get to reboot and start over. That can't happen, understand?
But Asa Butterfield is outstanding in the lead, capturing Ender's spirit, strength, bravery and vulnerability. And he gets marvellous support from Harrison Ford as Graff, who is cranky and gruff in the role, but also hints at the Colonel's humanity. All of which makes for something of a mixed bag of a movie, one that's gripping when Ender is interacting with his teachers or bouncing around the battle room, but laughable when he's working with his fellow cadets. The result is a thought-provoking flick that's smarter than the average blockbuster, but one that never quite fulfills the potential of the book on which it's based. But Butterfield's performance is worth the price of admission alone. There's a thrill to be had from watching Ford return to space, and the film's finale is likely to stay with you long after the credits have rolled, all of which earns the film a score of 7 out of 10. And for more on Ender's Game, keep it locked to IGN.